Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Monday and I hope you all had a great weekend. Well, today as you can see we're going to be working on this one called Mediterranean Style. I call it Mediterranean and it is by Joy Sunday and I got it from VIPCrossStitch back in September of last year. And we'll be working right up in here, like on that green tree line that goes across on the, like right above those roofs of houses. And the color is 935. So, let me get everything situated. Holy cow. Just seems a bit bright. There we go. Hold please. Operator error. I'm telling you. Gotta pull that down. This thread seems like it's about twice as long as it should be. For some reason. Not real sure. Usually doesn't turn out that way from Joy Sunday. So, another week. Here we go. And it's still cold here. I know. It's winter, but yeah, this sub-zero stuff is just kind of getting on my last nerve. Yeah. It was like 3 degrees this morning here. But it's supposed to get up almost in the 30s, so we'll see. But yeah. And the wind hasn't been bad at all, so hey, I am thrilled sick. It's just kind of being out there, but nothing horrid like earlier last week. I think that's how our week started last week. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, yesterday I worked on Flower Street that I got from AliExpress. I just did a small part because it wasn't every third one confetti, but I swear I changed colors like 10 times, maybe more. And granted, I probably could have gone, trying to figure out what's going on here. You know, gone to a bigger place and stitched, but nope, I just kept putting up with the stuff right there in that one little corner. So and that's about all I've accomplished, is a small corner of that. So it's not going fast, but it's moving. Come on, thread. Don't fail me now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Kind of happy to go back to work today. Something else different to do. Get out of the house. Because I feel like I've been in the house all weekend long. Except for a couple quickie trips to the grocery store. But yeah, watched Netflix, YouTube, you know, ran the gauntlet. So, yeah, I'll be glad to do something else different. That's the bad part of winter. It makes me want to not go out in the freezing cold. So, trying to see, that thread is kind of dark. It's kind of got some black in it, I'm telling you. It's a little hard to see, so if I stitch over something twice, just keep moving. Just keep moving. And before I forget, I did have a viewer send me a picture. Put it right in there. Thank you, Sharon. She's the one that's doing the dragon field guide or field book. Yeah, so she got another dragon finished. She just speeding right along. Gotta go back. So. So nothing too terribly exciting this week that I know of. You know, stuff is bound to change, so we'll just have to play it by ear and see what comes of this week. Of course, I have floss tube tomorrow, but short of that, not much else. Thank you, Sharon, for sending your picture, and everything looks good to me. Great job. If anybody else has any pictures they'd like to share of things they're working on or projects they've finished, my email is in the description box at the bottom. So do check that out, and you can send it there, and I will get it into the earliest stitch with me that I can. We'll see what happens. I appreciate everybody sending their pictures and sharing it with everyone. We're all curious. We all like to see what everybody else is working on, because, you know, what I need is more cross stitch, because, you know, might be something that just absolutely I want to get or work on. And it's nice to see them either finished or in progress, so that you know what it's going to look like, you know, when you do get it stitched. So, yay! I think I missed two back there. We're going to have to go back. Gotta go right there. I think I missed those two. Sometimes that's a problem with the dark thread for me. I can't see. I mean, I don't have it right up under my nose. So when I do, sometimes even then don't even catch missing, you know, crossing something twice. And I'll be stitching with a totally different color and go, oh man, really? Yeah, that happens. Always. It happened all the time on Riverside. Riverside Building, Night Moon, Spring Kit. I love that kit. Don't want it to end. Okay, let's go right there. So, what is everybody else working on? I watched Jill Green. She got some Christmas ones from her daughter. Like, we all know how this happens. You know, her daughter ordered them, and they finally came through. I get that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes it takes forever. But cool. So she started one of them. I was so happy for her. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling the Christmas vibe anymore. It just kind of came and went. I think we could just get rid of this thread here. Whoops. If I can just get it where it needs to be. It's really dark right there because of that dark brown I was trying to put in yesterday. I was going to stitch with it today, but it was just too hard to see. Oops, put the needle away. See where I was stitching. You know, and talk at the same time. Some days that doesn't work for me. So, I found this purple symbol here. So it'll be much easier to stitch on. This is a very nice stitch. I do like this so much. That background is, like in the sky, is fairly light, I think. Like, due to the picture, you see how there's going to be some color, but it's real pale, pale, pale. Yeah. We'll save it for later. I did start part on that mountain, but I don't know how much the mountain behind it is going to show up, so. And of course, you know me, I got tired of stitching huge areas. Yeah. I think I got a big needle. It feels a little bit bigger than the last one I had. Oh well, it's fine. Everything's fine. As long as it's not one of those for the 11 count things. I've done that and go, what the heck is wrong with this picture? And then I figure out I got a ginormous needle. Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go through the material. Gee, Manette, I'm telling you. Where? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I have no idea what I'll be stitching on this week. I kind of got some big ones out. This weekend I worked on the Great Wall. I worked on that lady with the flowers in her hair that I got from AliExpress. I worked on the Flower Street. It's the biggest one of all. Well, I think Great Wall's bigger. But yeah, I've just been kind of concentrating on the big ones. Like I had told you in the summer, it's just too hot. Whoops. I can't. Unless I have the air conditioner completely blowing right on me. I do have some of those big round, not round, but the clips that are kind of round that go, like if you roll this up, they work pretty good, you know, keeping the majority of the material out of your way. But I have to have the other side part of the couch for it to lay on, otherwise it's too heavy. But if it has a support system there, it goes much easier. So I have used those in the past. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. This really nice material. It's really softish, if you will. It's not that stiff Joy Sunday stuff that I get every once in a while. I think, case in point would be Autumn House. It was pretty thick. Believe how thick that material was. And it's stiff. It just seemed like it took forever for it to break down. So, fun times. But this is very nice. And I hadn't seen this kit since, gosh, like 3, 4 years ago. I saw this on Stitching Dreamer, and I really loved it. Just absolutely loved it. And I couldn't find it at the time, and I'm so glad they brought this back. Let's get that one right there. Holy cow, where did that go? Now we're in the green section here. Holy cow. I also noticed this weekend that not a lot of people are out moving about. You know, during the cold weather, the kids went to school all week, so they're probably just happy to stay at home. I was too on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just about drove me over the edge. I felt like I really needed to go somewhere, but, you know, some things were closed, and I didn't. I stayed in. Didn't need to go to the grocery store. I had my leftover potato soup. I about got it whooped. I didn't make that big of a thing of it because you can't freeze that stuff. I'm sorry, it won't work for me. You know, if it worked for anybody else, let me know. But it just seems like every time I freeze potato soup, it ended up just being mushy or something. I don't know. It was just not freezable. So try not to make too much of it. I know it's hard for me. Sometimes I cook for like 500. I did that for 20 years, so sometimes it's a little difficult just to cook for, you know, a couple days. And I knew it was going to be cold, so that was a good thing. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Come on. Be nice. I think I got one more right. Come on. In there. I don't know what that color is for that green symbol, but yeah. Let me just anchor that needle there, and I'll flip it around. We'll get rid of the needle minder. Come on. There we go. Oh, let me bring you down. Oh, come on. There we go. So, I was mainly, when I worked on it this weekend, working in this area, trying to darken that out. So, yep. That's a symbol that needs to be there. It's not color in the sky. That part is not done, that red and that yellow. So, it's coming bit by bit by bit by bit. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.